Well, that could have been far more unpleasant than it was. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Immortal Cave and SammyTrust.blogspot.ca. As usual, put a link to my blog in the description. Yeah, the second I saw the episode title was The Coat Hanger, I got a pretty good idea what it was going to be about. When I saw the description saying that Lana was pregnant, yeah. This is a lot of weird business going on in this one. Where do I even start? Well, spoilers, first of all. Yeah, I admit I spent the entire thing being fairly uncomfortable with this because the last time Lana did anything like this, I was pretty goddamn uncomfortable. So when we got to this, I was... But, yeah, Sister Jude is officially in the insane asylum. She's a patient. And I have to admit, I, I like the fact that she is in there because it just makes sense, in honesty. Credit given, the Santa Claus killer is still around. In fact, killed the Monsignor, which I did not see coming. And we know he's dead because Lady Death showed up, and, well, we know how that goes. So he's around. Bloodyface, Dr. Thredson, forgive me, has escaped after getting a taped confession that Kit was not the killer. And he got the confession by threatening to coat hanger. This is a very uncomfortable subject for me. Let's just put it that way. And then nothing personal happened, but it's a very quick-tastic for me. And again, when South Park did like the Woodland Critter Christmas episode, it wasn't uncomfortable because it wasn't very graphic and it was played for laughs. Black humor, obviously, but played for laughs. This, not so much. Long story short, she thought she did, but she didn't. Hence why the future segments have been with Dr. Thredson's son. So that's how that went. What else happened here? We have... Again, I was happy the fact that the Santa Claus killer did come back because at least it kind of had something going beyond just the patient of the week. That was good. Did more stuff with the aliens. The doctor put him into temporary death, which he could reverse via a procedure. And the aliens came back. And I'm really not sure what to make of all this alien stuff. I'm kind of just about it at this point because, I mean, I still think the Santa Claus stuff was sillier. Though this is pretty silly. What else do we have that happened? I'm pretty sure everybody knows that Sister Jude is evil. Not Sister Jude. Sister Eunice? Lucifran. Everyone's pretty much sure that Lucifran's evil at this point. Jude knows it. Lana knows it. Kit knows it. Everybody knows it. She's evil. Sister Jude also had probably the most triumphant moment, and probably the moment that proves why she's my favorite character in this franchise, in this season. You know, she's talking to Lana. She's like, "I'm gonna earn your trust. I know I did a lot of crap to you, and it was criminal, and I deserve to be here for it. But I'm gonna earn your trust." And she just goes, "There's no way that could ever happen." She walks over, and during this entire series, there's been this record that's been playing some French song. I think it's called Dominique. It's like a very popular song with nuns. I know this because it was an episode of The Simpsons where there was nuns featured. It was a very early episode. Nonetheless. She just walks over, takes it, smashes it, And like a couple of patients immediately started clapping. I was with them because that song was driving me goddamn nuts. But and it, and admittedly, one of the funnier moments of this entire series. Jude just goes back, sits down. Lana just looks at him. Well, hot damn! And I actually started laughing quite a bit. So that, bravo. It can still make me laugh even despite the darkness of it. um, I I don't know. What's that? Ah. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's very late at night right now. I'm trying to get, like I said, I'm trying to squeeze out a couple. But no, it was a good episode. It mostly ran on the uncomfortable nature of it. Because again, horror story. This is what I need to kind of think about. It ran very well on the uncomfortable nature of it. And of course, when Lucifer mentioned, it didn't work. It's a boy. It's going to be born. Don't worry. That wasn't actually like, okay, everything starts to make sense. I kind of wish that they actually would have saved that bit until the end, because they mentioned it at the beginning. The whole stuff with him being the son of Bloodyface. I wish they would have saved that to the end, because I think that would have made more sense personally. I think. But I don't know. I'm enjoying it. We still got only a couple more episodes left. I'm going to take a look at what the next episode's called, because this is the last episode of my little spurt. I'm going to try and get them done soon, though. The name game. Oh, that doesn't sound nearly as ominous as the coat hanger. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you for that episode.